Hello there, this is Revolutionary Hero 100 and welcome back. I've just learnt that pressing F10 opens up my city button when I started up Fraps, but yeah, cool. Yeah, we were ending the turn when I left. And then we shall continue preparations for war. Gotta make sure Poland's kept nice and weak till then. I'm gonna build a... wait, no, I'm gonna build an anti-air gun. We now have 2 million cells. What's the big picture on it? Oh, okay, it's just this. I don't really care. Sure. Let's have a look. Crop against soldiers. Well, we have our rifles best is quite a bit better than ours. Our rifles average is quite a lot lower than ours. Our rifles worst is quite a lot lower than ours. We're rank 5. But with money, we are the highest. And then with produce, MFG, I'm not sure what MFG means. Probably just household goods, I'm not quite sure, but we're second for, we're doing pretty well. Most except land area, we are the worst for land area. But yeah, it looks like is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, not 6 digits. Oh no, we're not the worst then. We're second in imports and exports. Life expectancy, we're 8. I'm not sure how you change that. Our approval rate is surprisingly not the worst, even though I'm quite certain most people hate us. Top 5 cities and wonders. One of the Hanover's the best one, it seems. There's the White House is the wonders, and there's the Reichstag, the Tower of Pisa, the Kremlin, Big Ben, Arc de Triomphe, National Wonders, the Palace. Yeah, okay. But the best cities are Hanover, then Dresden, that's 2 of ours, Moscow for Russia, 7 in Tours, which is France, and 7 Bremen, that's Germany as well. So we're doing pretty well. So is there anything that needs to be done this time? Oh yeah, our plate needs to go back onto the sort of just floating around mode, because it's don't know what it needs to. We're going to keep these guys outside Malta, just keep an eye on the British. I don't want them pulling any tricks, you know. They will be our enemy later on in the game, even though being British I really should have played as England, but whatever. I really need to attack Danzig soon. I just want to make sure I'm strong enough to deal with all of Poland, because I'm quite certain that when I go to war they won't then want a quick peace. They'll probably keep up the fighting, which means we need to ready ourselves, get in some good weaponry, so that we can destroy them. One swift move, we can just smash them out and create a more powerful Germany and stuff like that. Yeah, we're going to build an anti-aircraft gun. That's one thing. Once we've got our, national defence all strong and powerful, then we can look on external. It's all about getting the anti-aircraft guns, all that sort of stuff. You've got an interface. This just let me examine the city. What if we? Yep, the fences are good. We'll build an anti-air gun here too. Oh crap! Press the wrong button. Would you like to build in the city? Examine it. It needs an anti-aircraft gun as well. German early infantry in the city. It needs another one, which will take a while to build. Yeah, see, Landsberg is not too great a city. But we've got our early infantry there with their machine guns. They're looking pretty snazzy. The USSR has overtaken us on the leaderboard. It's a shame. Hopefully we can stay ahead of everyone else though. Ooh, it's cold in England. I should really put a jumper on, but yeah, I think a barracks would be helpful. A goods factory. Oh, we just finished the anti-aircraft gun. What could we do with it? Sure, let's build a goods factory. I just want to make sure everyone's prepared for the yeah, see that yellow zone was... See, that's where it can reach, so it can protect 2 cities, and then if we have one there too, these 2 will be double protected. And it has a 50% chance of intercepting. So if you think if there's 2, that's 100% chance, isn't it? They probably won't get it every single time. It'll be 99%, because it's not a sort of thing where you can be certain. It's a pretty high chance that we'll shoot them out of the sky. We've changed on here. Yeah, we'll go with a aircraft base. Another one, the Rhine. What's in Hanover? Let's see. We could do with an anti-aircraft gun, I think. And then we'll just need a barracks, and it can be producing things for the war effort. For the offensive war effort, that is. See, like I say, USSR is definitely going to be a threat, but we can't physically go to war with them because they'll beat us. So like I say, once we deal with Poland and perhaps some other countries, that'll mean we'll be stronger and overtake the USSR through attacking other people. Like Poland, who aren't even a threat, really. Oh, we've re-overtaken. Yes, we're probably going to stay around Eek with them for a bit. Let's go with a light tank so we can get some better weapons in. Bremen can do with an anti-air gun too. Yeah, let's see what to keep. Yeah, Kiel needs an anti-aircraft gun. There it is. There's this place. Yeah, this place has one, so it can build a barracks. Oh, I'll be ready for the war effort in one turn. Building up an armour column. I like to put my units in columns, like I'll have a bunch of tanks and then I'll have armies behind them of infantry, and they like work in unison. Because the tanks take the city and heal up there and then go on the offensive, the infantry sort of garrison. Because, they're not as strong. Henry Ford has been born in Lisbon. Quite certain he was an American guy, but okay. I'll take the game's word for that. Sure, we'll get a vehicles factory here. What does this place need? It needs an anti-aircraft gun. I can't even pronounce this place. It has its anti-aircraft gun. I'm going to build let's go with a Stuka. That's the bombers. It's a dive bomber, a Stuka is. But yeah, that's bombers, and then you have fighters. See, bombers do more damage on their attack runs, but they can't intercept enemy planes. A fighter can intercept enemy attack planes. Oh, England had a golden age. Which well, we got overtaken by quite a few people, I hadn't noticed. USSR's ahead of us, there's the United Kingdoms. Okay, this will need an air gun. Yeah, we're going to keep that infantry because we may have to be careful there what happens. Yeah, we're definitely going to need to go to war because we're going down the thing of most powerful, and Italy's a bit behind too. So we're getting 60 from land, that's pretty cool. George Washington Goethals, been born in Acadia. He's probably American. Alexander Graham Bell. Yeah, none of those people were in those countries, but cool. Hopefully we should be ready for war soon, because I wanna start the war this episode. What does Essen have? Cool. Get a goods factory. I want to get in some more produce so we can be more powerful. Hanover's ready to produce stuff for the war effort. We'll need 2 artillery weapons, so that's number 1. Or maybe we'll build 4 artillery, I'm not sure. I'll see. General Secretary Stalin's secretary. I wouldn't have thought it'd be General Secretary, because a secretary takes notes and writes down like when people's meetings are and things. Not really what you'd call your leader. Maybe it was a honorary title in Russia, but I doubt it. Cool, we need another artillery weapon. Oh, this has we'll give it some strength, I guess. It's not really important because it's not going to be attacking any cities, it's just going to be defending itself. Most of our cities now have electricity. I think they all do actually. But yeah, they all have electricity, that's very helpful. barracks is complete. We'll build our third artillery rifle. I think 3 would be enough. We've got a Stuka here. Let's build another, so we'll have 2 bombers and 2 fighters. And then we can build tanks. Oh, Italy's now in our territory for no reason. Oh look, there's our cultures just moved in, Danzig's. It may even start revolting. Yeah, it's 58% German, 41% Polish. And if that happens, if we can get some more tanks and it revolts, we may be able to just force them out. We may not even need to go to war if they completely rebel. Chances are they'll stop them rebelling completely, but they'll keep them weak. Plus it's a good excuse to go in there, isn't it, really? So this place can have... needs a naval factory, I think. Yeah, let's give it a naval factory. Tanks are sitting there ready to move in when the order comes. Poland's fleet's pretty small as well, so hopefully we can go and destroy their fleet and then the sea will be ours. Yes, and now we can upgrade our tanks. Taking surely to better infantry. Cool. Yes, lovely, I've built some more artillery. I wasn't too bothered about that. Now we're going to build a medium tank. But this place needs an anti-air gun. And now we can upgrade these tanks to the next level. Do we go for technology, medical? Or we could give them a specialist. Or a golden age or a trade mission. How much will we get from it? I've got enough money actually, I think. Yeah, we'll go for technology. Yeah, that was a smart move. And then I won't really be attacking, but it's collateral damage. Collateral. There'll be collateral damage, not cholesterol. Cholesterol's what is in your body. Collateral damage, that means if we attack them, we like damage all of the units rather than just the one. So we like attack one unit, but the others are all affected, even if we lose. That's pretty cool. Another tank. Yeah, another tank there as well. And that needs barracks. Collateral damage. Send that up there as well. See, I'll build up a reasonable size force there, and then another one there so we can attack Krakow and Danzig at the same time. And then the bottom one can go on to, I'm not even going to try and pronounce that, and then the top one on to Warsaw, so we'll have 2 armies. And then Poland will have been driven back a reasonable way. We'll leave them a little slip because I don't want Russia to be able to go straight to war with us. So we'll let them have like a little bit of room just to protect us from the Russians. This is turning into strong force. I want to have at least 4 tanks, I think would be good. Maybe 5. When I have like 4 tanks in there, I'll stop ordering men there, and then the leftovers will get there and I'll build it up a little bit. There's that a Polish fleet out there, there's a little map marker. They should be moving at one stage. But now we're taking forever to load. Yep. Oh yes, we are very fast. What's the big picture? Oh, it's this thing here. Oh, that's quite helpful actually. So we can see what we've got here. We've got 3 artillery, 27 on infantry, so that's our tanks. Yeah, cool, I'll get rid of those. Now then, who was the Polish guy? He was. So he's got 2 cavalry, 5. I assume it's only what you can see. And he's got a stronger fleet than he did before. That's enough air force stuff. Now we'll build more tanks. Yeah, C4 planes, so that should be enough for raiding. And then the anti-aircraft gun here means we've got that area protected. City attack for the tanks. Although actually collateral damage would have made more sense. That's 3 tanks, so I'm going to send all the other tanks to this that area there. and they can cross the river and hit Krakow. Or Krakow, I'm not quite sure how you pronounce it. We're ahead of France now in the ratings. The USA is above us, but we're still one of the top nations, so that's pretty good. And Italy seems to be moving in our territory. I'm not sure if they're preparing to go to war with Poland as well. Who knows? I'd rather they didn't, because I want to get all the territory, but yeah. Prime Minister Churchill has adopted forced labour. Right? We're doing that in Britain? I thought Churchill was meant to be a great leader, not a guy who killed people so they walked faster. Quite a few people are going with forced labour, actually. I never liked forced labour myself. I always thought it was an evil thing to do. I'm going to build some more infantry as well, actually. Just some early infantry there as well. Early infantry. Some early infantry. Just so I have some, infantry lying around. It's good to have. Oh, we have 5 million souls, so where's that now? Population. We're second on population. I guess Russia's probably beating us. Life expectancy is quite low, but it's 57. And it's below our rivals' average. I'm not quite sure what it does, but I guess it's something to do with our ranking. Sure, that can do collateral damage and prepare itself there. So we need at least 2 infantry units in each one so they can govern the first city taken. And then more for the second one. If they each take 2, then the tanks can stay in the second one taken, and still more infantry can be prepared. I'm going to need some more. Actually, I'll use artillery on the top one and just use planes to destroy Krakow's defence. Because it's got less units in it, so we don't need to raid the units. In fact, we will go to war next turn, I think, because the tanks will be ready and the infantry can catch up. And I really want to take Danzig now, so we've united our nation's armies. That can be built there. I've got another anti-aircraft gun, that's helpful. This tank's not really needed anymore. I'm going to stick it here where I'll keep my reinforcements. If we get on the hill, then we should have an advantage, or at least not be at too big a disadvantage. Then we need to collect them all and airstrike units in the town. Airborne defences is what we want. And we reduce the defences to 36, that's pretty cool. And now we should be able to struggle with these tanks as we outnumber the defenders and we're doing collateral damage. So see, the next unit now won't be at full strength, and we just built a beat a full strength one. So look, they're 9.3 rather than 10. It's a small difference, but it helps. And that city is ours. Victory to the... Did Germans say the fatherland or the motherland? I'm not sure what they call theirs. Range. Oh, we can do a range right that. And then that's the defence is reduced to 15. Bring the fleet up here and do some more raiding. Absolutely no defence force at all left now. And then we go over the armour division. The armour company. Yeah, this city's definitely gonna fall. They got 2 units. Yeah, they got 2 infantry units left, but we have 2 tanks. That's cool. Plus that other tank can attack again because it has blitz, and it's barely lost any of its health. And hopefully we'll capture that bomber which is in the city as well, which will be pretty good. Build a theatre. Oh no, we didn't, but we've now got... That's Eastern Prussia secured. The Polish have been driven out of there. The Poles will be driven out of this area, and hopefully we can take Warsaw and Rezo. That's going to be pronounced wrong.